Hi, this is Bad Rap. I'm gonna try something new here right now at Hexagon. We're gonna do a game review. Here we go.
You've unlocked the door and exited the game, but is the next level version just more of the same? It's good to try out new things, you won't be sorry. Check out the adventure game slide, discover the story. Is it a better escape room in a box? We'll let you know what we think. But now let's open up this game, Monochrome Inc. Who knows what it holds, but anything goes. If the box is familiar, it's cause it's designed by Kosmos. Inside you find two booklets, that's instructions and text, and a pack of cards split into 3 types is what's next. A bigger bunch of cards represents the places. Then you make some meeples, that's 4 brand new faces. Who are they, you ask? A solo mode, you can play any 2, or use all 4 if 3 friends play with you. Corporate raiders you are. There's an artist, a hacker. For the guys, there's a burglar and a shoe thigh master. The roles are important, so be wise with your choice. You read aloud to your friends too. Maybe a role player voice? The secrets of Monochrome Inc. are what you're hired to discover. Objectives are given as you go undercover. So the game uses cards. There's items to trade. The floor levels are explored on the card mats you've laid. The elevator aspect, well, kind of cheesy, but one aspect is clear. The people placement is important. You can't trade if no one's near. Interesting things you spot will make you refer to the book. There's some hidden clues if you carefully look. There's actually life points of sorts, so you can get harmed. Be careful with yourself and don't trip the alarm. There's 3 chapters to play. Each takes an hour and a half. The save game feature is included. Too clever by half. A turn is just trading, moving, do an action and trade yet again. Discussing your plans will help the next turn for your friend. Now a plus on this game is the experience for sure. Sierra, LucasArts, are these names familiar? They're point-and-click computer games like Maniac Mansion or King's Quest. At that time, they're the hotness. Totally the best. These game mechanics are just like it. Pick up item, then use. It's really more point-and-click, not adventures you choose. Because some say it's like the choose-your-own-adventure books, or so I'm told. But with turning of pages plus item use, it's like nostalgia overload. Now, the multiple characters, they add a bit of replay. There's several endings too for the completists, I say. If you're not stressed on the time factor, then that part is really good. And if you're stuck, use the hints. It's just a question if you should. One thing to mention, well, it's a personal draw. Is including a special snowflake that makes me go aww. Now the game isn't perfect, there's cons to be had. The Helper app isn't online until November, so that's kind of sad. The save game feature is nice, but it's still taking pics of your layout. But they included a plastic bag or so, which is what they're about. The point system is detailed, so you can tally your score, but adding up everything is kind of a bore. A disappointing part is the story, for which I will pout. This one is still an escape room. You just go in, then go out. I expected more intrigue, more betrayal, maybe romance. But there's subplots for the future, so for that, there's still a good chance. Wrapping this up, I'd say, for the adventure game line, it's a start. So the system will evolve to give it some more story heart. On personal play, it was engaging. The reveal moments, the eureka's, the fear! It's hilarious when we kept using the scalpel on everything near. There were really some tense moments when we were really caught off guard, but it's more stimulation than a brain challenge, so it's not quite that hard. It's a new experience, so just enjoy it and let us know what you think when you pick up your very own copy of Monochrome Inc.